Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to beat 420 mode in FNAF 1. The strategy is really simple and I'm going to show you. I am recording this afterwards because it's pretty hard to talk while you're concentrating on stuff, so I'm going to be showing you here. Right. So what you're first going to want to do is you're going to want to switch to camera 4B or the west hall, east hall corner. This is usually where Chica begins. You're going to want to flip up the monitor until it gets to 97%. When you're going to want to check a light, one of the lights, flip the monitor up and check the other light. There's responding, so I close the door. And you can see Freddy is there. Chica's gone, and you're going to want to look at the light monitor, other light monitor, light monitor, other light monitor. You want to do this for the entirety of the night. Now, the reason why you want to look at the east hall is because when you're on the east hall, Freddy cannot attack you. Yes, he will just kind of stay there, and Freddy's not like the other animatronics, like Bunny and Chica. He doesn't decide to leave and go back. Once he gets to the east hall, he will stay there. And something you might have just seen now, if you want to check him on Foxy, don't do it while the door is open. Wait, when Chica appears at the door and you close the door, you want to look at Pirate's Cove, see where Foxy is, return, and flip down the monitor, check the lights. Please bear in mind that the animatronics, Bonnie and Chica, they don't stay for very long. This is because since they appear a lot, it would be a bit unfair if they stayed for like a minute, draining your power and stuff. So yeah, so yeah, it would be a bit unfair. As for Freddy, as long as you are on the east hall, while the door is open, even if the door is open or closed, he will not attack you. And the other strategy that was a bit older, it wastes power, so this strategy is a bit more better, I would say. So yeah, you can just see me checking the light, the monitor, light. Another thing I'd like to point out, when you flip up the monitor and you see Chica and not Freddy, that doesn't mean he's in your office. This is because in FNAF 1, there are usually never two animatronics in the same room. I think a good example of this would be, the party room. Bonnie and Chica stand in similar positions, so if Bonnie was in the room and Chica decided to enter, you would only see one of the other animatronics. So yeah, you can see Chica right now. The reason why, and then there's Freddy, this was because Chica was there and it was just showing Chica and not Freddy. So yeah, just if you get around, so as we approach kind of 3 AM, getting around I'd say 47% to around 52% would be it would be good if you, at 3 AM, if you see that, you're pretty likely to succeed. And yeah, some other key notices, if you're in like the 20s you hit 4 AM, that is also a good sign of success. As usually I've seen when I hit like 20% at 4 AM, I usually make it, or if not, even if the power cuts out, I still make it to 6 AM, which I do take over at the last minute. So yeah, just a fair warning, if you see Freddy and he's obviously in the east hall and the door is open, if you switch over to Pirate's Cove to check up on Foxy and then switch back, Freddy will kill you. Like, it's practically guaranteed. You may as well expect to jump scare or restart. This is because animatronics, basically there's something where when they're moving to the next room, they'll see, can I move to that room? So they'll go there, and it'll be like whether they succeed or not. They will probably unsucceed if you're on that monitor and it doesn't blur. So yeah, the second you switch away from a different camera and the doors open, Freddy will kill you. Freddy moves very fast, as you probably saw at the beginning. Literally 3%. I had lost 3%. I was down to 97% power, and he was already at the door, waiting. So yeah, I'm also planning to upload other videos on how to beat Night 2, as Night 3, 4, 5, and 6 all have practically the same strategy. So as you can see, we're down at 30%. It's me. I just like to say something. Some new players that come into FNAF, sometimes they think it's me that means the animatronics can get more violent. No, that's not true at all in the slightest. So just disregard it, forget about it. Yeah. This Chica. And as you can see, I checked up on Foxy there, and then Bonnie. So yeah, fair warning or bit of advice: when the door is closed, and like when you see an animatronic, you close the door, you flip out the monitor to check on Freddy, you flip down. My recommendation is you quickly check both lights. Freddy won't kill you, even if you don't have the monitor up on the east wall, you'll be fine. You can see Bonnie there. So yeah, I checked Foxy there, I think. Now, I think one of the big things that leads people to make mistakes is fear. Like, when Foxy's in his third stage, ready to attack, this is something that happened in one of my other runs. I knew Foxy was in his third stage, like, at a Pirate's Cove, coming to attack, so I switched away from the East Hall while the door was open, looked at Pirate's Cove, switched back, I pulled down the monitor, Freddy wasn't there, I didn't think too much of it, and I ended up getting shot by Freddy. So yeah, just don't do that. We're at 8% power and it's 5 AM. You're not screwed if this happens. Just, you might make it. Just don't ever restart because you think you won't make it. Always like keep on trying. Like, just more advice. So now we're at 3% power. This is my recommendation. When you get to like 2%, do nothing. Now this can be really nerve-wracking for some, because they're worried, like, oh, what if Foxy comes or Freddy? No, if Foxy's takes about 25 seconds for him to come, he won't attack you even if he's in his third stage. So as you can see, the power has gone out. However, you'll just want to sit down and do nothing. If you're really scared, you can just take your headphones off, which I do recommend you play with headphones. I know it makes the jump scares like 10 times worse, but it will help you hear some sound cues like feet stomping, and it is especially good for other games like FNAF 4 and FNAF 3. So we can see Freddy's playing his little tune, and many players will be screwed, or would think that. However, we wait here very patiently. It's 6 AM. This can all depend on RNG, like if Freddy decides to attack earlier, or how number of times the animatronics show up. So don't think that because it showed I went out of power that you run out of power. And also, please bear in mind that you will not beat this on your first go. It will take a first attempt. So that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.